Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Celtics.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is troubling.
And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Jason Tatum.
Yep, that one goes.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
It's Middleton on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Pass to Horford. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. First shot won't go. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Smart. For three, Allen. Horford pulls it in. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Middleton. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Here's Tatum. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Pass to Brown. The three. Back to Tatum. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. The Celtics with the lead. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Antetokounmpo with the block. Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen. Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Smart right side. Brown inside. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 6 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis. Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Smart for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed 3 points and just couldn't convert.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
The Bucks trail. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Pass to Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. 3 seconds left. From outside the arc.
And great D from Brogdon. He's got good size and can guard multiple positions.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks ahead, up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Boston trailing. To the paint. Here's Muscala. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two Jays, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Free throw, no good for Brown.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Middleton. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by White. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
They double team Brown. The 3-ball. White can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo with it. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Well, it's the time of the season when voters are weighing their options for the yearly awards. RJ, you think there should be more positional flexibility for the All-NBA and All-Defensive teams?
1,000%. And I still don't have a vote, so my opinion doesn't matter. But seriously, the answer is yes. If you're talking about players' contracts, because it can affect a player's contract, they should have the ability to be the best players on the best teams, and that's what the All-NBA first team should be.
Gotta get you a vote, man.
No, I'm good.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Left side White. And stolen by Holiday. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Back to Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
No good on the free throw. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Tatum can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that was good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Milwaukee. Tatum gets the bucket.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Now here's Holiday. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Antetokounmpo outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul. Substitution for your Bucks. Jay Crowder.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Portis down low. The jump hook. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's White. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Inside. And Crowder with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
White with it. Now Carter defending. Clock is at 3. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ingles from outside. Here's Carter. Williams grabs the board.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Celtics with the lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Middleton, no good.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Middleton. This one for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Williams from long range. The Celtics on offense. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And Griffin gets it to go.
Always with good instincts on the glass, Griffin finding a way to impact this game.
Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Lopez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Here's Holiday. The Celtics making their last shot. Antetokounmpo outside. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo has got 10.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let him roll.
And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Smart with a bucket. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Screen by Horford. Back to Tatum. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo. Bam! And it's now only a 5-point Celtic lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 16 points now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Horford with some nice D. And here's Brown for 3.
Yeah, on defense, you really see Holiday's quickness and tenacity. He refuses to give the shooter any space.
And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bucks trail. It's Lopez, high post. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Kick out to Brown. From behind the arc. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Tatum. 4-3. Holiday grabs the miss. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. An easy 2 on the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Tatum. Smart for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Middleton. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Tatum hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Allie, thank you. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. The three. Drops in the three. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They get it again. Pass to Horford. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. They double team Tatum. Here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton, left side. Banked it in off the glass.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And Portis comes to help. Horford outside. And Boston calls time here. They're ahead by 7. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. .146 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Antetokounmpo outside. And down it goes. 2 points.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Here's Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jayson Tatum.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Outside, Brown. That three's off the mark. Here's Milwaukee.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
"11 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Now Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And here's Brown for 3. No good there. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she